Hi there, viewer. How are you? Welcome to your healing messages from Spirit. And this is for anybody, any sign, any placements. If you are going through any kind of healing journey and this resonates with you, you'll know in the first few cards if it's your energy we're picking up on. We're going to look at what's being healed right now, and then we're going to get some guidance from Spirit and look at the situation a little bit further and just see what comes out, what Spirit wants to share and to talk to you about today. So let's have a look. What's being healed right now for you? Okay, and we're straight down here. We have letting go. We have Phoenix rising, incredible energy. And we have sadness. What else? We have faith. I think there's one more here. There we go. Beauty. Okay, there's a really profound healing taking place when it comes to letting go of old self, letting go of old concepts, letting go of anything where we feel we are less than, when we have an opportunity to come out into our full selves, when we have delays that might be making us feel sad, when we have things that we need to let go of. There's a huge learning here about self-love, self-beauty. Let's have a look what's happening in the mind space. Viewer, whatever you're going through, it's this Phoenix rising is where whatever's happened is completely in divine. All of these healing energies is about letting go of old self. It's letting go of who we were and birthing a completely new person. This is not new chapter, this is new book energy. Let's have a look what's happening in the mind space for the viewer, please, Spirit. There's processing sadness going on a cellular level, but it's like crying out a lot of sadness from the past. I feel like there's lots of things encompassed in the grief of this sadness. We've got, what do I leave about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? There's a worthlessness happening here. There's like a belief that you're not worth something. There's a belief that something, you don't deserve something in some way. Yeah, we just need to shuffle again one more. Here we go. It's like you have an urge to do something quite profound. You have an urge to create a different life for yourself, but there's something that's just stopping you, and it's self-concept, it's self denial almost. If I had a magic wand and could have anything I desired in life, what would I choose? Exactly this. This is about making choices. This feels very North Node energy. This feels very purposeful energy, actually, viewer. And we've got, what if it isn't true? What if it isn't true, all of the stories that you're telling yourself? What if it isn't true that you don't deserve something? See if there's anything else here from mind space. There's a lot of like very active mental, I can't. What would so and so say? How would this change my life? Did we have a flip there? No, we didn't. It's like letting go, and this is also security. It's like an element of security, but it's kind of psychological security, not physical. Whatever's coming for you is physically, in the physical form, extremely abundant. See if there's anything else. I feel like there's one more that wants to come. Oops, there we go. We'll take that one. We've got, from whom can I release my judgment right now? Yeah, this is This is judgments and conditioning that we've learned from other people. This could be school, this could be family. Let's have a look what's happened on this journey so far to get to this point. But there's a letting go of concepts, there's a letting go of mental patterns and behavior patterns, but it's like they're completely a letting go of habits. It's restructuring thoughts and behaviors that will lead you to this true self-belief. It's like deconstructing all mental activity. Okay, we have strategy, daughter value. Oops, I don't read these upside down, these particular cards, so if they're upside down, it's probably because I have accidentally put them in upside down. This 100% viewer, you have the strategy, the ability, the intelligence to really make something work in your life. This feels like a business or a career change, or a project that will be really, really abundant on a financial level for you. And we've got 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. Yeah, there's a life force energy coming in. Hostilities, we're worried about conflicts with other people, we're worried about what other people are going to think and say. I feel like this is people close to you. It's like if you do want to start your own business and you've got this idea, it's like nobody else would has ever done it, and there's lots of judgments. Third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. So this is your solar plexus chakra. This is all about your action center, taking action. This is also like where you shine bright, when you have like a purpose and you really push through with something that you have a real pull towards. Often comes through the solar plexus chakra for tapping into the masculine energy. Let's have a look what's being activated on a chakra level, because you've had a couple of chakra energies here. This feels very life path changing, like quite consciously life path changing for you, viewer. Let's have a look. What is kind of happening on a chakra level? We have rebirth. Exactly. You're rebirthing into somebody completely new. This is your earth chakra. This is where you truly put your roots down. We've got one here as well. Peace. Yeah. This is your crown chakra. And this is all about peace with all things, no matter what kind of action or activity is happening around you. Where are we? Yeah. And we've got play. Heart chakra. Yeah. Viewer, the feeling I'm getting with the energy that's coming out is that you've got an idea that you really want to pursue, something you really want to do in the physical, and you're very worried about what other people are going to say, but you're also having having feelings of something really not being not being worth it, or you're not being good enough in some way. Spirit saying absolutely not here, absolutely not. And we're worried about what other people are going to say, or any challenges we might come across. Like if you're thinking about launching a business online or doing something with social media, for example, like we're worried about the hostilities that might come across in that situation. But there's an element of peace here. So like whatever comes your way, it's like you can deal with it, like you absolutely know. And it's letting go of how other people think of you impacting you and affecting you as well. There's a rebirth with your thoughts, what you do physically, what you do spiritually, the energy you walk into a room with. We've got confessions, unveiling, coming clean, and messages. This is like a confession to yourself and the people around you about what it is you actually want to do. For some of you, this might be a topic that's a little bit taboo, perhaps not for everybody, but we've got depth, awareness, importance, and value. Yeah, this is all about the value of self, value of life, value of your experience. What else have we got here for the viewer? Yeah, it's like just admitting out loud to yourself that there's something that you want to do, and then taking steps to do that. And there's a real pull, but there's something holding you back. I feel as well with this Phoenix rising, it could be that, yeah, we've got, sorry, let me finish that thought, that message. It could be that there's been something that's happened in the past and you don't want to either repeat it or mirror what somebody else has done. It could be that you lost a job, could be that you've been really unhappy in a job, and or really unhappy in a situation, and it's put you where you've actually hit rock bottom, and that's where this Phoenix rising is coming from. It's something that made you feel, I feel emotionally and mentally in particular, very somebody tried to make you feel weak or less than, but actually you were right. It's like somebody tried to trump your ideas or silence you in some way, and it's kind of affected how you are moving now. But you kind of know, there's like an inner knowing in you that you want to move, that you can move forward, that there is a door opening, that there are opportunities. And we've got fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, and fantasize. It's like you have this, the messages you're getting about this thing that you want to create, or how you want, what you want to do, or something that you want to do, it's it is real, it's a possibility. But you could be telling yourself that, oh no, it's a fantasy. But spirit is saying no, it's real. But they recognize that to you it feels like a fantasy. It feels like, oh no, I could never. But there's a real freedom and a real opening of energy that comes through. Conflicted decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. We've got one more here as well. Yeah, you feel conflicted. Do I follow my heart, and do I just take on the world with this Phoenix rising, or do I stay where I am? But spirit is saying, what if it isn't true? What if it isn't true that you will fail? What if that isn't true? Let's get one more here. What's hidden? Okay. Abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. Okay. So we've got conflicted decisions, hot and cold, and multiple choices. You're worried about not having people, being alone, having to go on a journey on your own. You're worried about people judging you, so that, and there's no support network in place for you. Okay. This is what could be hidden in just your space. Let's have a look at, through this healing, how is this transpiring? What's been happening? Especially through this feeling lonely, feeling left out in the cold energy. Let's have a look. What's been transpiring through, what's been hidden? What's the healing in this? Medicine bag. Okay. You have all of the tools that you need to heal anything that you come across. Sacred mountain. Your idea, viewer, is sacred. There's something important that you need to do. Sorry, let me move this so that it's straight for you. There's something important that you need to do. Spirit keeper of the north. Yeah, you've been in winter on purpose. You've been in a mode of going within, going into the depths. We've got depths here. Going into the depths and understanding that you have this medicine bag inside of you. You don't need anything else outside of you. And you've been on a sacred journey yourself, but what the journey that you want to go on is also very sacred, and eagle medicine, wisdom. There's new beginnings coming for you. There's new beginnings coming for you, and it's like spirit's just waiting for you to say yes, okay, and then they're going to put things in your pathway. Let's have a look at the energy that you have access to right now to help you through this. Bear with me. That wasn't a very good shuffle. Let me do that again. There's a lot of mind chatter. So spirit helping you heal with calming the mind, with this peace, this staying in the heart space. This rebirth is a complete reinvention of you. Yes. Oh, thunder and the curse. Okay, this makes sense. So we've got this with this curse. It's ancestral, usually ancestral or very, very close to soul tribe healing that's needed to take place. So for a lot of you, this could be where people around you, very close people, dear ones, loved ones around you, or influential people around you perhaps, that are saying, no, you can't do that. And it's not because you can't do that, it's because they would be scared to. And that's huge energy coming through with this card that spirit want to make you aware of. But there's thunder. We've got thunder and mystical shaman. Okay, we've got mystical shaman and medicine bag. You have access to a whole bunch of knowledge, strategical thinking. You've got the intelligence, the know-how, and the energy with all of what's come up so far. There's another one in here. It's like, there we go. Oh, okay. You do have access to everything. The Andean cross. So we have this is the core of the problem. This is the core of the challenge. There's been something, somebody else is scared, somebody else is worried, and their influence, their judgment is impacting how you feel about yourself. And it's actually nothing to do with you. This is something that you've picked up and absorbed, and now you are cycling through. We've got thunder. This is time for you to make your noise in the world the way that you want to, viewer. And we've got the mystical shaman. You have the ability to be able to travel, to be able to go through your chakra energy, to be able to tap into different spaces, different energies, and understand what's needed. You also have access. You've got focus and clarity. You can go through the eye of the needle here. You can go into any dimension with this energy. Yeah, this is very travel energy, actually. This is very, it's time for people to see how powerful you really are, viewer. It's time to really show exactly how powerful you are. And it's almost like spirit saying there are going to be some people that just will be afraid, because it's like, if it's just like something that's different is a threat, and that's because of somebody else's pathway, somebody else's journey, somebody else's healing and life path. But it's like spirit saying now it's no longer where that should affect you. It's time to have this rebirth. Sphere of light. Healing hands, empathic qualities, animal wisdom. When these cards came out, actually, I was feeling very much like it could be something spiritual you're doing, something spiritual, or working with energy in some way. With the mystical shaman and the Andean cross, it's going between into different dimensions. It's picking up on different energies. It's being able to utilize different energies and understand different energies. And we've got healing hands. You understand energy deeply. You also, viewer, understand what medicine people need to heal themselves. And it's very possible, because this is very common, for you to have had some very deeply profound experiences before leading up to this point, but now it's understanding all of these energies and somehow being able to impact other people in a very positive way. And that's always the goal, right? To be able to harness energy for the positive, for the highest good. But you can really do something that is quite impactful for other people on a healing level. And we've got Temple of Mary, emotional expression, playful innocence, and exploitation. Okay, the playful has come out twice now. This is like, it's like people, when you've been pushed into a corner, all of a sudden, this phoenix rising is like, no more. It's like, no more. I'm not going to allow situations outside of my control to guide where I go. I'm now fully in control. I now have this power. I've got access to this magic. And it's you're taking this into something very sacred. Okay, let's have a little look at some of the energy that's surrounding this for you. What's the energy surrounding this? They want to come out. Okay. We have viewer, we've got it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. And we're when I'm recording this, we're actually soon going into Aries energy, and we're actually in Aries North Node and Aries Chiron conjunct at the moment. So there's a lot of action energy, but and this is timeless, this reading, so it's depends on when you get this. But what that's kind of saying to me is that there's going to be a supportive power for healing, especially, and healing through taking action. Yeah, this is amazing. This is really amazing. And we've got a win-win outcome is forecast. This is spirit saying to you, the scales are going to balance. You can release everything now with the full moon energy. And you're going to be absolutely fine. Your idea, what it is that you are looking to do, just your life is going to come in to a win-win forecast. And we've got this daughter value here. It does feel like there's something very physical, very physically abundant happening for you as well. Okay, we've got the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Okay, so we're very nearly there, viewer. Very nearly there. Let me move these across so you can see. Yeah, there's a lot of release with these two full moons. With this Libra energy, and this isn't going to resonate for everybody, it's just if you resonate with the healer energy that came out, this is also with the Libra energy, it's very much about making things in balance, just the balance of energy. This is also speaking and fighting for people that feel like they can't do it for themselves with the Libra energy, which is very powerful. Okay, let's have a look at the energy that spirit are encouraging you to embrace as you go through this Phoenix rising. And then we're going to have a look at this strategy piece. Let's have a look here. Okay, we have Stargazer, set your sights higher. Exactly this. It's not a time to be small at all for you. It's time for you to rise. Shaman, trust in higher forces. We've got the mystical shaman as well. This is really connecting with spirit here, viewer. Really connecting with spirit, life force energy, and using that as your main guide. We've got spring, see your seeds grow. So these ideas that you've been having, these wishes, these dreams, you've been putting some things into play. That could be on an energetic level, that could be in a physical level. And this is Spirit saying they're coming. Sky Father, trust in the unknown. Incredible. Incredible. Okay. Right, let's have a look at the tarot and let's have a look at this win-win forecast with this strategy and see strategy, the daughter value and hostilities. Let's see what's happening here, what you might be coming across situation-wise. What do we need to know for the viewer, please, Spirit? Yeah, there's something. Okay. Okay. We have 7 of Wands. Yeah, you have been working towards something. And you've got some defenses up. The Star. Healing and a wish fulfilled. With this strategy, this daughter value and the hostilities. The strategy and the daughter value, this is a wish coming true. This is absolutely a wish coming true. Got the 9 of Swords, no more anxiety. There's a worry about things that come across as hostile. That could be online, that could be with loved ones, that could be in connections, that could be in a workplace in some way. There's a worry of feeling very anxious and having, either you're worried about this happening or this is happening already because of this curse energy, because of the judgment around you, to do with what it is that you want to do. We've got the Tower. Yeah, there's something coming your way. This Tower feels very positive. It feels like something's going to be completely swept out the way. Spirit's going to give you a clear pathway to take action, and that's where we go into our third chakra, our solar plexus chakra. That's where we say yes. That's where the Phoenix rising comes in, and that's where everything we can let everything go. Oh, High Priestess. Absolutely, because you've got such physical energy here in the physical realm and such like spiritual connection. This is really being able to go between the worlds. This is being able to tap into the depths, be rooted and be as tall as you could possibly imagine, and like energetically. The 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been nurturing something. You've been in a mode of protection. We've got the King of Swords. Taking action from a place of wisdom, clarity, having a lot of knowledge, and that's this strategy energy. When this Tower moment hits, viewer, you have everything you need to take advantage of that for the as we were saying that, the Emperor. Yeah, to absolutely take advantage of that. Of all the strategic cards, we've got incredible energy here. 7 of Swords. This feels very much like where somebody isn't aligned to your energy, just like duck and go. It's like not giving somebody your mental space anymore. And we've got, yes, not giving, we've got the 5 of Swords, not giving somebody your mental, not allowing somebody's words in your mental energy, in your headspace. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, there's an offer coming. There's something that's going to happen that will allow you to walk on a pathway where you can really engage your heart, your action, and your spirituality. And we've got the 8 of Swords. Feeling trapped is soon going to be over. Okay. Okay, let's have a look at some of the doors that might be opening for you, that Spirit want you to be aware of. What do we need to know for the viewer, please, to look out for or be aware of? Okay, we have, viewer, we've got yes. Kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and fly. I want to show you the back of this card as well. And notice with this particular card, with the door, there's no ceiling. This is your High Priestess energy. There's no cover. We've got two pillars and we are right in between. And that's this energy as well. Very, very powerful energy. Incredibly, I want to say very spiritually gifted as well. Very energetically gifted, healing gifted. I've ruined this now, viewer, haven't I? Okay, let me put this back. There we go. And we've got trust in the unknown, Sky Father as well. I think I might have said Father Sky before. The Odyssey, take in the beauty of country lands and botany. Explore the wonder like a gypsy traveller's odyssey. This really is trusting, going where the wind takes you and trusting. Let me show you this as well. Really trusting the doors and trusting in the unknown. Trust the unknown. Trusting the unknown and following that amazing intuition with this energy, that strategic mind, and that purpose, that pull of purpose that you have. Spirit is saying absolutely trust that. Okay, let's see where this is going. Once you walk through that door, once you say yes, what's happening? I really am making a mess here, aren't I? Okay, let's have a look. What's happening once you walk through this door, once you say yes, when you follow the wind? What's happening here? I've got King Tut. Yes. Okay, there's something physical happening, like monetary, for a lot of you, or like physical wealth of some kind coming in. Okay, we have, oh, these are so perfect for the energy for you, viewer. We've got King Tide, plenty, prosperity, receiving the fullness of life. So this is what's happening when you walk through this door. And after we've been through the healing, this is what's coming through. And we've got clear waters, clear vision, confirmation, right timing, opportunity. Spirit are going to send you signs and they are clearing the way for you. And you're going to have a clear vision. You already have a clear vision. There is just there's some aspects that are coming in to try and cloud it. And Spirit is saying that they're going to help move this through. They're going to help move this energy through. Let's have a look at what you might need to know on the journey, what you might need to look out for. What might you need to look out for the viewer, please? Okay, there we go. Okay, let's have a look. Details. This is clarity. This is direction, clarity. Look out for the details that come your way. Look into the details and then you'll know if this is a yes. Encouragement. This is finding spaces and connections where you can truly feel supported and encourage others. This is very gentle encouragement, viewer. This could be for some of you finding groups, like if it is a business that you've got an idea, this is finding like a group that can help you. This is finding people, like-minded people that can truly encourage you on your journey, that are going through similar things, that might be able to help you with the details as well. Ghostlands. Yeah. This is spirit saying don't go anywhere where you put yourself on your own. It's really important that you stay around people and connected to people. And it's not even like it could be friends. It could be like a membership group, for example, or a community, or something locally for you, online for you. But this Ghostlands is what you're leaving behind. Compass. Yeah. Once you find this new direction, viewer, you're not gonna go anywhere else stuck in the mud. You are, this is spirit saying stay in the present moment. Stay absolutely in the present moment. Don't feel like you have to walk through the mud and struggle through it and look down. It's like, this is all about looking up and taking a breath in and experiencing the moments. Yeah, gentle gardener. So there's a moving in a gentle way here. There's tending to things in a very gentle way. There's nourishment here, but just because this is all coming from your heart space as well. This is also this sense of play. And we've got dry desert. When you feel, viewer, that something is, when you're in the desert, when you feel like there's nothing that's going to happen, trust that life will provide for you. You can be in the driest desert and come across the cactus that gives you the water that you need. You've got trust in the unknown and trust in higher forces. Higher forces are helping you. So if it looks like you're on a pathway that has nothing, trust something will come for you. Spirit are really encouraging your pathway. Heal the ouch. Yeah. So when you start to walk on the way, there's a Rumi quote, when you start to walk on the way appears. That's what's coming to me with a lot of this energy. And this heal the ouch is when you start walking and the way appears, this stuff dissipates very quickly. So it's not about healing this stuff before you make a move. It's about making a move, this letting go, being this phoenix rising and having the faith, and then truly understanding the beauty of everything. That's part of this stuck in the mud energy as well. And then all of this stuff just dissipates once you start walking on the way. And we have protecting treasure. Okay, there's two things immediately with this. This is protecting your treasure. Protecting your treasure with this daughter value and with the abundance that's coming in, this prosperity that's coming in for you. This is protecting your treasure, but also being aware to not protect other people's so-called treasures with this curse. By that, the feeling that I'm getting is the desires, the judgments of other people. Don't protect those for other people. Only protect them for yourself. It is what is here. Okay. Okay, viewer, let's have a look at what kind of energy block there might be at the moment that Spirit wants you to be aware of. We've already got being activated Earth, Heart and Crown, and we've got solar plexus here as well. Let's have a look if there's anything that you need to be aware of on an energetic level, on a chakra level. Signs. I feel like that's the only one. Yeah. Okay, throat chakra. It's really time to speak your truth into existence. The thing that you know, the thing that you feel really intuitive about. We've got third eye chakra signs. There will always be signs to guide you on your true path. Always. And you will know. And if there's any doubt coming in, Spirit saying, just watch out for the signs. Just trust. Just trust. For some of you, there really has been situation where you never thought that you'd be able to do this, and now you're kind of getting you're getting the energy of, do you know what, actually I can. And there's a lightness and a power that's starting to emerge. This is with the thunder as well, like there's something coming that is really gonna just blow up in a big way, explode in a big way, but in this prosperity way. Let's get some advice for you as you're walking through this pathway. What does Spirit want you to know as you walk forward, as you go down this journey? What does Spirit want you to know? We have inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. There's play. Like, this is the time to play with life. This is Spirit saying, don't take it too seriously. This is like the experience of this is what is important. And play, have fun with what you're doing. Play. There's oops, sorry. There's a real lightness coming through with this energy. There was a lightness here as well, but there is a lot of enjoyment that you're going to get from what happens, what transpires. And it's like when things do go, and things always go a little bit pear-shaped sometimes, like, you know, it could be that you have an idea that doesn't work. It could be you try something new that's just, you know, just doesn't take off, or like it completely, you know, no one likes it, or it doesn't sell or something. But Spirit are saying, just have fun. Like, it's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong. And we've got Dove Spirit, be peace, and we've got peace down here as well. There's a lot of peace that's coming, particularly to your mental space through this journey. What else for the viewer, please, Spirit? And we have, wow, Skunk Spirit, know your worth. This is everything, viewer. This is everything. This has been the whole journey. This has been the release. And this is Spirit saying, you absolutely, categorically, 100% have got this. And you don't even have to do anything. There's nothing you need to do or have achieved to be in this feeling of just understanding your worth. The worth is like the power of knowing the spiritual journey, like spiritually and energetically where you are and what you've done, and really being proud of the decisions that you've made. Yeah, giraffe, Spirit, see the big picture. This is the big picture, is really understanding your whole life journey. It's not just about one piece. This is about you being an amazing person because of how you've held yourself, your compassion, your grace, your ability to navigate through situations, your ability for forgiveness. Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. So we're going into new times, viewer. We're going into new abundant times. So anything that needs to go, I feel like for some of you, this is everything. Like, if you've got loads of files stored on your computer, now is the time to delete them. This is physical clutter. This is also mental clutter, like emotional clutter. It's like, just get it all out. This feels very physical though. And we've got Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. Things that didn't land before weren't meant to be. They were not meant to be. There is something greater coming for you. Okay, let's get some last words of wisdom from Spirit for you, viewer. There we go. Okay. And we have Peacock Vibrancy. You are born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. Yeah, this is all about, this is really, truly, viewer, a time for you to shine and never stop shining. We've got cat independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. This, for those of you where the healing aspect on like an energetic or a holistic practice or that kind of thing is quite prominent in your life, this is speaking to that. But for everybody, for anybody who's resonating with this energy, there is like a detachment from the opinions of others, from the judgments of others, and really understanding that it's not true, and being independent of that space and being truly in your space. And you don't have to go with the crowd. So nobody else has done what you're doing because it wasn't their pathway, but it's your pathway, viewer. It's your pathway. And life is supporting you. We've got this, especially with the dry desert here. And we've got polar bear mystic. And we've had a lot of this mystical shaman, and we had shaman here as well. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry this shaman within. Oh, incredible. Incredible. This is nurturing. This, with the polar bear energy, the polar bear power animal spirit as well, is all about nurturing. And we've got dragonfly magic. Oh, I was just about to drop all my cards then. Dragonfly magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. I think this for the last card, and just Spirit just said this is the last one. So I put the cards down, and for this card to come out that says let go of the past, and letting go was the first card that we had that came. It's like Spirit saying it's okay to let go now. We've got you. And I do feel like Spirit's going to clear the way for you to really show you that there is an opportunity, and they're sending you signs here. But there's a lot of play, a lot of love, a lot of expertise on this journey that you're going to be able to shine through in ways that you weren't before. There was a timing thing here, viewer, but now it really is to be a time for you to shine brightly and brilliantly and beautifully and courageously. And this is nearly with this curse energy, and anything that's feeling hidden, or anything in the mental space that's not serving your highest energy vibration, it's going to go. This is a time to go into the depths. And Spirit's also saying here to fully accept yourself, that this is exactly where you're meant to be. This is exactly who you are, because the confession is like a realization of your power and your brilliance and all the wonder that has surrounded you. So this feels very much like there is like a penny drop, and then all of this energy opens up for you, but Spirit are right alongside you to help you go through this. And they will provide. It's trusting in higher forces, because there's something on a life force energy level that needs to be able to, that is the best to support you right now, and then the physical will come into play. But there's very prosperous energy on this journey for you as well, viewer. Okay, I hope that that's helped you with what you're experiencing right now, and given you some words of wisdom and encouragement there from Spirit on your pathway. Thank you for joining me for the reading today, as always, and I will catch you next time. Take care.